Boys and girls, Mrs. Pelletier again, and I have another Eric Carle book to read to you. It's called Does a Kangaroo Have a Mother Too? And remember, he uses collage to make his illustrations. So he paints different papers and then he cuts out shapes and makes his illustrations. So cool. So what do you think the answer to this question is? Does a kangaroo have a mother too? It does, right? So in this book, we're going to see he asks lots of questions, and I want you to be thinking about the answers. And again, as I read, I want you to notice things about his illustrations, okay? So look at that. Again, right before he even starts, he puts lots of color. So this was just lots of different paints, blues and greens, and he throws in some yellows and a little bit of black and just throws it on the paper. And he's probably going to use part of this to make his illustrations. Does a kangaroo have a mother too? Yes, a kangaroo has a mother, just like me and you. Then it says another question. Does a lion have a mother too? Look at that. You can see the baby kangaroo right in there. Yes, a lion has a mother, just like me and you. Does a giraffe have a mother too? So who do you think is going to be on this page? Next page. Yep. Yes, a giraffe has a mother, just like me and you. Does a penguin have a mother too? So what's going to be on the next page? Yes, a penguin has a mother just like me and you. Does a swan have a mother too? So again, look at that. See the background? That's probably a different paper, and then he cut out shapes and made these the penguin. So who's going to be on this page? A swan. Yes, a swan has a mother just like me and you. What do you notice about the swan? They're swimming around, right? They're all similar colors, right? But look at the babies have these little dots on them, and then the mommy has these lines, different lines. He might have taken a lot of paint, put it on the paper, and then he might have taken the other end, not the paintbrush end, but the hard stick part of the paintbrush, and made all those lines. And when it dries, that's what happens. That helps give it texture. It looks like there's something on it. Does a fox have a mother too? Yes, a fox has a mother, just like me and you. Does a dolphin have a mother too? And look at that. They even made the fox's den. Yes, a dolphin has a mother, just like me and you. Does a sheep have a mother too? Look at all these questions, and there's that question mark. After you ask something, you have to put the question mark. Yes, a sheep has a mother, just like me and you. Does a bear have a mother too? Look at that. You see the mama and the baby. Yes, a bear has a mother, just like me and you. And notice what the bears are doing. See how Eric Carle makes them look like they're moving? He's got the paws up in the air, and this paw is going back, just like the mama's walking. Does an elephant have a mother too? Yes, an elephant has a mother, just like me and you. And have you noticed something about the print on every page? When they say the name of the elephant, when he writes the name of the elephant, he writes it in colorful letters and in all capital letters. Interesting. Does a monkey have a mother too? Now this page is a little different, so notice how it's different. Yes, a monkey has a mother, just like me and you. And do animal mothers love their babies? So that's a different question, right? Let me show you how the other pages worked. Yes, an elephant has a mother just like me and you. So me and you, we all have moms, right? But it normally asked for another animal. Does a monkey have a mother too? Now it's saying, and do animal mothers love their babies? What do you think the answer is going to be? Look at, she's hanging from her mom's belly. Yes, yes, of course they do. Animal mothers love their babies just as yours loves you. So do you see a lot of similarities to this book and From Head to Toe? They actually both had questions. This one was asking, can you do certain movements? This one was asking if the babies had mothers, right? And they all do. What Eric Carle does on the last page, and you know, I'm thinking, what do you think that he wanted us to learn from this book? What do you think? That everybody has moms that love them. Animals and humans. And on this last page, he gives us information about animal moms, animal dads, and animal babies. So what you might want to do for some research is say, we learned about all these different animals, right? A lion, but is a lion baby called a lion, or is it called something else? What about a baby giraffe? Is it called a giraffe, or is it called something else? Why don't you take a little time to do some research? Write down some of these animals that we saw. We saw a giraffe, we saw a penguin, we saw a kangaroo, a swan, a fox, let's see, a bear, and find out what the baby name is called, okay? So take some time to do that, and then I'm going to put up a chart that shows you all of the answers. Okay, boys and girls, I asked you to do a little research and see if you could find all of the baby names of some of the animals in this book. So we said that there was a kangaroo. Well, a kangaroo baby is called a Joey. A lion mom, the baby is called a cub. And I guess when, let's see, a mother is called a flyer with a kangaroo, and a father is called a boomer. And when you have a bunch of kangaroos, it's a herd, a troop, or a mob. A lion baby is a cub. Its mother is a lioness, and its father is a lion. Giraffe, the baby is called a calf. Its mother is called a cow, and its father is called a bull. And when you have a group of giraffe, it's called a herd or a tower. When you have penguins, the baby is called a chick, the mother is called a dam, and the father is called a sire. And a group of penguins is called a colony or a parade. Swan, baby swan is called a cygnet, and the mother is called a pen, the father is a cob, and the group of swans is called a wedge. Fox, the baby fox is a cub or a pup, and the mother is called a vixen, and the father is called a dog fox. Dolphin, the baby is called a calf. Sheep, the baby is called a lamb. Bear, I think a lot of us know that it's called a bear cub. Elephant is called a calf. Monkey, the baby is called an infant. And deer, the baby is called a fawn. So I told you some of the mommies and the daddy names for the top ones. Maybe you could find out the mommy and the daddy names for the bottom ones. But that's interesting. There are lots of different names. And if you look, a bear baby is called a cub. A lion baby is called a cub also. giraffe baby is called a calf, and a dolphin baby is called a calf, and an elephant baby is called a calf. So some of them are similar, some of them are different. Okay? All right, so I hope maybe you want to do some more research on all of these different animals, but I hope that you enjoyed Does a Kangaroo Have a Mother Too?